Welcome everybody. It's my first reaction video. This is the Disney World Vacationer channel. Hope you enjoy. Gonna watch the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct for the first time. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not, but if you're watching it, then I did. It is June 18th, early in the morning. Let's watch this.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak.
Oh, that's a sad song.
When the whole
Wait a
so
second. I know who that is.
And deep.
Oh man. I'm not really that excited about this game, but I'm hoping this direct makes me excited. They look kind of whatever.
Then your beat showed the way to
Sad. There we go. Pauline? No way.
Golden Bananas.
So it's her. The
discovery of
Rock is her?
Made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey
Number
Kong.
one banana fan.
However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him
Look at that
deep
expression.
down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all.
What is that,
It's
rap in the
actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Pauline? The Rock is
Now,
Pauline?
Donkey Kong just wants
Wow.
bananas. And
You know what this
Pauline
means?
wants to find a way back home to the surface.
To the surface.
It's said that one
So this is a
wish will be
prequel
granted
to,
by reaching the planet core. So
Mario
the
Odyssey.
unlikely duo set off on
This
a
game is gonna
strange
end
subterranean adventure.
With Pauline. Wow, look at that.
The story takes place
Going
in the
to
underground world,
New Donk
where
City
the scenery changes
and
the
becoming
deeper
a
you
mayor.
go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run,
Oh yeah.
jump,
Okay.
and climb through each environment. Using his
See, I like it. There's
physical
no,
prowess, you can freely move in any
No
direction.
like bar,
But that's
limiting
not
bar
all.
of how much you can climb, like in
Almost
Zelda.
anything in your path, you can
I wish Zelda
smash,
didn't have that.
crash, and bash.
Music. The music.
You can
Wow.
even do this to a massive rock formation. You know,
Okay.
if you want.
We've seen that in
As
the
you
direct.
barrel through obstacles in your path,
reveal.
you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
And I hope.
Punch,
Okay.
smash
Oh man,
enemies,
this is like boring stuff.
walls,
Yes, he could punch.
the
I know.
ground, and
You know.
most things you can get your
Hopefully,
hands
this is not like the
with
Mario Kart
incredible
direct. That was
force.
really
Destruction
lame.
can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
Ooh, I like that.
Dive
Although when
punch.
they first revealed the Mario
Unleash
Kart
a
world
powerful punch directly down.
in the
How deep
Switch
you punch
2,
into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
in the Switch 2
Roll
reveal, that was really cool.
Roll at high speed and send lighter
Ooh,
objects
I
soaring.
like that.
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up.
Okay, we're getting
Hand
deeper.
slap. Make
Hand
some
slap is
noise
back
to
to
collect
2D,
scattered
okay.
items. Or detect hidden objects
I'm not
using
sold
sonar.
stuff.
You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Okay.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off.
Okay.
Or tear up turnips to find items. And
Yeah.
even tear chunks off your foes.
Okay, that's cool.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
Here's the thing. This is a
Harder
$70
chunks can
game.
be used to break stone with ease.
I usually wait till there's a sale on it.
Or smash spiky
Unless I'm
thorns.
really excited to get it and play it day one.
Chunk jump.
$70.
Use a chunk to double jump.
So far, this is a.
This
I'll
will
probably
help you
buy when it
reach
goes
new
on sale.
heights. Throw.
But not seeing much
Throw a chunk.
depth other than going around. I don't like
Aim
looking
at a
for
target
stuff really.
like this.
I want a nice story or
Throwing a boom
single
rock or
player
gold
campaign,
can have
something
explosive effects.
to bite into.
If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them
Oh.
up.
Okay.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
This looks fun. I did see this in the original debut trailer.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them
That
away.
looks really fun.
Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
Okay.
It can also remove these strange seals that someone
I'm really
left
liking the
behind.
graphics. Switch 2 has blown me away.
You never know
graphic-wise.
what you'll discover in the underground world.
Oh, the song.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Oh, that's cool. Reminds me of Mario 64 on a shell and the lava. Ooh, the lava. Wow! He's going in the air. Wow,
The
that
many
looked really
layers
good.
of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies.
Okay.
It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion
Rambi.
Rambi are also
Rambi and
venturing through the
Cranky.
layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers. By
Ancient
learning their Bananza
powers.
powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
There we go. Here's the hook. Here's the hook I've been waiting for.
She can make Donkey Kong transform
Okay.
with
All
incredible
right.
destructive power. Even hard terrain poses no
Ooh, yeah.
problem. Plow through the world and
Okay,
smash as
now
much
we're
as
talking.
possible
Now
with
you're
the
getting it.
powerful Kong
There's more to
Bananza.
this. Okay.
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water
Holy shit.
or crumbling pathways.
This is getting
That's
insane.
the swift
And I love it.
Zebra Bonanza.
Wow.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
this
he
looks
can
really
also
fun.
turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
Oh wow. I think that's it right
You
there.
can use updrafts to gain more air. Then
Breath of the
drop
Wild
egg bombs
type,
from great
okay.
heights to send enemies scattering.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever though.
Okay.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your banana.
Bananergy. Bananergy. Get that bananergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So
Oh,
get
yeah, this is
creative
looking-
and use them as you
okay.
adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the
Alright, this
mightiest
is
mining
Mario
operation both
This is
above
Mario
ground
Odyssey 2
and below.
Donkey Kong.
Grumpy Kong
which I
works
love.
to
I
create
love Mario Odyssey.
gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole
Got a
company.
gold grill.
This
Already
nefarious
has
crew is
brushed his teeth in a
responsible
long
for
time.
the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Okay.
Planet Core?
I love the
But
expressions.
no! I'm going.
Voice
I'm
acting.
going with DK, so you just
I
stay
hope
away.
Zelda.
Voidco blocked
voice
off
acting in
all
the
the
future.
routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of
Boss
powerful
fights.
foes.
This looks amazing. Now, this looks amazing. Mario
By
Odyssey.
defeating them,
Boss fights. I love boss fights in Zelda. I love boss fights in Mario Odyssey. This is
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Surf Hills. Okay.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though, Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole
The
bunch
classic
to find.
song. Yes.
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Super
Challenges
Nintendo,
include
Donkey Kong
time-limited
Country
battles.
music.
Courses where you'll need clever solutions.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Side-scrolling stages.
Oh yes. Yes.
And more.
Yes. Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gem.
This is deep. This is deep. This is what I was looking
There
for.
are plenty of ruins to discover.
Oh wow.
So
Look at this. This is
give
like
them a
the
try.
old Donkey Kong. Wow. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. That was a statue of Dixie and Diddy Kong. Yeah. And that was
As
New
you
Donk
collect
City
Banandium gems, you'll gain
rails
skill
and stuff.
points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the
Stats.
destructive power of your punches.
Oh, they're going real
Power
deep.
up Donkey Kong to
They're
match
going
your
real
playstyle.
deep here.
For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to
I like
detect
this song.
treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Oh, that's beautiful. This is
There
so
are
good for
all sorts of
transportation
items to find as you explore.
in a video game. I love doing that.
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Okay.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Oh yeah. This
These
is
gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can
That's Mario
exchange
Odyssey.
gold for useful items at the stuff
this
shop.
is Mario Odyssey. Even the font looks like Mario Odyssey,
There are
which I love.
fossils too.
You know what this means?
Good one.
There is no
You can
Mario
trade
Odyssey
these
2.
for different fashions at local style shops.
They're not going to do another thing that's in this vein. So they're working on a whole
Just
other
open the
Mario type
closet
game.
and customize the perfect fits
Oh,
for
yeah.
Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Mario Odyssey. I love this. I
Or
love
even
it.
change
This
up your
is-
fur color. No look
this
is
is
too much
deep.
for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits,
Wow,
so
okay.
mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Wow. You know, this on
If you
YouTube,
find a treasure chest buried
looks
in the ground,
nice, but
crack it open, and you might
when
receive
you
a
see
treasure
games
map
running
showing
on
the
the Switch
location
2
of
screen or
Banandium
my
gems
OLED
or
TV,
fossils. Their
unbelievable.
locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for
I
finding
love the
collectibles.
Switch 2 right now.
You can also see which
love it.
fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
That's too much stuff for
There's
me.
plenty more to do in the underground world,
I
but
will
not
be
adventuring.
completing it.
Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can
No
recover in bed
way.
and enjoy listening to tunes
No
with
way.
the music player. You might even find
I'm just
new
gonna lay
discs
down
with
there and listen
defeating
to
enemies.
music.
When
DK
it
rap.
comes to moving between layers,
DK rap is it. Everything
subterranean
is in here.
eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers
You know the
visited
music
at
in
any
Mario
time.
Kart World I love. The
And
jazz.
if you get lost,
I
no
love
need to
jazz.
worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport. Banana. Teleport.
In photo
Long
mode,
neck.
you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
Wow. I don't care about camera.
Get a
but
photo like this, or that.
That's some nice graphics.
Unleash
though.
your inner shutterbug
Wow,
and
look at the-
create
look at
your
the
own
colors on it.
captivating scenes. By
Oh.
sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately
player.
to buddy
Okay.
up in local co-op play.
Mouse
As
move.
Pauline, you can unleash Vocal Blast using Joy-Con
Vocal
2
Blast.
mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to
Copy?
give your vocals even more texture.
What?
By working together, even tough enemies don't
This
stand a
is
chance.
this is insane. Wow, that actually
This
looks
game
really
also
fun.
supports
Mouse
Game
mode.
Share. Even if only one player has
Shooting?
the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they
Ooh.
can join on their own
I need to
system.
find somebody who has the
It
game
can
so I don't have to
also
buy
be
it.
shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Switch
Plus,
one?
you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using
Oh,
Game
man.
Share via Game Chat.
Somebody get the game and game share it so I don't have to buy it. How about that?
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Jazz.
It guides you in the right direction,
Oh, this is what I'm going to listen to when I'm laying down in my house in the game.
halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be
Beautiful.
the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Oh, man.
Rotate
Okay,
to
why
paint.
is this not an $80 game like Mario Kart? So this has way more than
Carve
Mario Kart.
material,
Wow.
or add some back on.
Oh boy, what is that?
You can
That looked
even
like,
change the lighting and add delectable
That
banana
looked like somebody ate
effects.
some fiber.
Give it a try
Oh,
and
wow.
sculpt to your heart's
Ooh,
content.
wow. Pizza. Mona Lisa.
This game also supports
Amiibo.
amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline
Link.
amiibo figure is also
Link.
on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
There she is.
By
Young
scanning the Donkey Kong series
Epic
amiibo shown
Universe,
here, gold
Super
Kong
Nintendo
tiles
World
with
wristbands
explosive
work.
power will appear.
I don't have one of those.
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Okay.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
This is insane. This is.
Look at us.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I love to sing.
This is
More
it.
than anything.
This should have been a launch game.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me.
This is the original song. They put lyrics on it. Oh, man. Oh. That thing looked like
Join the powerful
King
Donkey
Goo.
Kong and the talented
Goo.
singer Pauline as they set
King-
out
what-
on an
what the heck was
adventure
his
to
name?
the fabled
the
planet
colors.
Bull.
Oh, yes. Okay.
My own special power?
This is epic. This is epic. Tears of the Kingdom.
Donkey Kong Bananza.
Wow.
Available July
No
17th,
way.
only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are
Must
available
buy.
now on
Must
Nintendo
buy.
eShop.
I'm gonna pay
The
full
Donkey
price. I'm
Kong
getting
and
it day
Pauline
one. It's
amiibo
done.
will also be available July 17th.
Wow. Wow. So I'm blown away. I'm blown away. If they're showing those three powers, the zebra, the big Donkey Kong, and the ostrich, they're not going to show all of it in a direct. There's more to that. The boss fights, they showed a few boss fights, look awesome. The music, there's going to be more boss fights with intuitive ways to play. Probably using the mouse mode and motion. I love motion. I love mouse. The mouse mode seems really cool. I've only used it in the menu because I don't have a game that uses it yet. But it's so smooth. The graphics look great. Single player. This is it. This is it right here, day one. I am blown away. I'm blown away. Anyways, let me know what you think of Donkey Kong. This is my first video on screen. Nice to meet everybody. Now that you see me fully, if you recognize me at Disney, you don't have to say hello and leave me be because I'm going to be sitting there eating my full adult meal with a kid's meal credit. So anyways, thank you for joining me. See you next time.